my name is Maggie. So growing up, I was raised Catholic. I went to church all the time, but in Catholicism, really religion is pressed, and Jesus isn't, a personal relationship with him isn't. And so that was all I had as a kid, was just to go to church, do this, do that. My parents got divorced, and they were what I knew of church. And so when they stopped going, then religion was gone, and I didn't have Jesus, so I didn't have a relationship with God anymore. After that, I kind of just started living for myself. I fell into alcohol, boys, different things like that, trying to fill the void that God was supposed to be. And then this summer, I moved in with my sister, and she recommended that I go to Cross Church. And through that, I was able to develop a personal relationship with Christ and realize like how important it was to have a personal relationship with him. At church camp, actually, I talked to Josh about salvation and like what I thought was keeping me from salvation. And so we kind of just, after talking about it, like we realized that it was more so like guilt and shame over my past, and that I was like putting myself ahead of God by not letting that go, and like not realizing that I was like loved in my most sinful moment. And so like it was kind of just a process of like understanding God's love and accepting it, and like realizing that he's bigger than I am and he's bigger than my sin and things like that. Like, I don't even have the desire to like drink anymore or like partake in like any of the things that I did, because like when I finally was able to wrap my head around God's love, like for the most part, I just realized like that any way that I could to like repay him back, not that I knew that I could never do anything that would be enough, like that could amount to what he did for me, but like I wanted to live my life like for him, and like just to show like I'm trying, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to like give back what you gave to me. But I mean, so now I just live like that. Like I just live for him. Well, I try to at least. I think that you should get baptized just because as Christians, it's very, very important to not only say I'm a Christian and I love God, but to show through your actions too. So I think it's a very, very good thing to do. I think that other people should accept Christ just because it really does change your life. It makes you a more like joyful person, and there's a big difference between happiness and joy, and it just changes you. You have a purpose in life, and that's really, really nice.